guys, ready for day 3. Coffee is in hand and it's an early start on a Sunday morning. We are heading to the Blue Lagoon and I'm so excited. It's been on my bucket list for ages and I'm finally getting to do it. Woo! So we got our tickets with Reykjavik Excursions and we're about to head on this bus here to bring us to the Blue Lagoon. So we made it to the Blue Lagoon and we're so excited to be here. When I think of Iceland, this is one of the main things that I think of, so I was so excited to come and explore it and go check it out. It's now recognised as one of the wonders of the world, so I'm so excited. But there's a few things that I learned when I came here and just a few days before I arrived, and a few tips from you guys as well that I just wanted to share with you. So if you're coming, you have to be sure to book online. You can't buy your ticket here. It also books out very, very quickly. So I would really recommend booking a week, if not even 2 weeks ahead, to make sure you get the time that you really want. It does get busy as well, I was told, during the middle of the day, so maybe early morning or late night is a good time to do it as well. I think around like sunset time would be great. And one tip that Neil gave us on our Instagram or Facebook, I'm not sure which one, Neil told us that it's only 10 minutes from the airport, so it's a very good idea to either come and explore the Blue Lagoon when you arrive or just before you fly out again. So it's around 45 minutes from Reykjavik, so it just saves you the time and you can explore more things. But you can actually put your luggage in a hold here and they'll mind it for you while you go in, relax and come back out. So there are tips. So it's time for us to head inside now and go and relax. Well, that was one of the most amazing experiences of my life. It was just so relaxing, so peaceful, so warm with the cold air around you. Oh, it was just amazing. And the face mask, the white face mask, was brilliant. So do I look younger? It's supposed to make you look much younger from being in there, so maybe I do, I don't know. But it is an absolute must if you're visiting here, and I would highly, highly, highly recommend it. So we're just back from the Blue Lagoon and it was absolutely unbelievable. A must if you're coming to Iceland. So we're just heading into her hotel here now, the Sand Hotel. We're going to meet Egna from Reykjavik Excursions and she's going to fill us in on the tours that we did and lots of more tours that we can do on our next trip here. So we're here with Inga of Reykjavik Excursions. So Inga, we have done loads of activities while we've been here, and I know we have so many more that we're already planning our trip back to go try some of those. So we're just back from the Blue Lagoon now. So do you want to tell us about the Blue Lagoon and the tours that you do? I think it's always on someone's bucket list when they come here.
Yes, absolutely. So there are numerous ways to enjoy the Blue Lagoon. We have standard admission offered now and until 1st of March of 2018. After that, they've decided only to offer comfort and premium packages. So you'll always get a towel, the algae mask, and a free drink in the lagoon.
And amazing today.
Yeah, you had the drinks as well?
Yeah, and
Very
the masks
good.
and everything was
Okay,
fabulous.
very good. Yeah, it's one of the 25 wonders of the world. And what is really popular is also to do it on the way to your hotel, so via the airport. So either when you land or when you return to to your flight. So it all depends on when you fly. If it's in the afternoon, you can go for lunch there in the lagoon and then head off to the airport because it's very close to the airport.
Yeah.
Only 15 minutes.
We heard about that from a follower actually was telling us that they had learned about that trip while they were here. So we're just unlucky. We're flying out at 6 a.m, so that wouldn't have worked for us. But other than that, it's a great idea, and we saw people today doing that.
Yeah, because they have luggage rooms for your luggage, and they're inexpensive, so it's also comfortable. You don't have to worry about your luggage or anything like that. But then, of course, many people just do it as a half-day tour, because then they can spend maybe longer time there and go to either the restaurant or the cafe or have little walks around. And we do offer all of those tours.
Brilliant. And we did another tour with you the day we arrived. We did the warm baths and cool lights, and we actually saw the northern lights. We were delighted with ourselves. We were very lucky because it was very cloudy. So do you want to tell us a little bit about that tour?
Yeah, actually, warm baths and cool lights is my favorite Northern Lights tour in Iceland. It includes a hunt for the Northern Lights by coach, and then you get an Icelandic dinner buffet at the Fontana Spa, and then entrance to the spa itself, where you have geothermal waters, natural water, and a natural lake in front, or a natural water actually it is, that you can dip in if you dare, because it's cold. And
I didn't know, but
because they have the special shoes for you, so you can go in the water. It's really nice. And then the natural steam baths that come like straight out of the earth and warm you up. So it's amazing. And then either you can see, if you're lucky of course, the lights while bathing, then you relax in the hot tub and watch the northern lights above, or like you guys did, you see it when we hunt for the lights on the way back to Reykjavik.
we were very lucky to find them on the hunt now, I must say, because it was very cloudy. I don't know if the Irish luck was with us.
Might be, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, but it's a great one. But we also do offer like standard Northern Lights tours, and also with our partners, the Northern Lights by boat tour from right downtown here in Reykjavik. So a lot of options for the Northern Lights.
Brilliant. And I think for people coming to the airport and trying to find their hotel and everything, we're trying to make it as easy as possible for people. And you have the flybus. So do you want to tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, so the flybus is the leading airport transfer in Iceland. It's been in operation since 1979, so we can get you there safely, and it's also very economical. So basically there are two options. You can do the flybus, which gets you to the coach station here in downtown Reykjavik. So you can also just walk from there or take a taxi if you're staying in an apartment or in a hotel that's not close to a pickup point. Or you can take the flybus plus, which takes you directly to your accommodation. Or if there's no coach parking, then there's a pickup point or a bus stop basically for the hotels.
Yeah, and I found that really easy because I suppose for all the tours you go to your pickup point and you're there half an hour before, and they bring you to the bus station and you can go on your tour from there. So everything is very well organised here.
Yeah, definitely. And I recommend doing the Flybus Plus, because if you plan on coming to Iceland and then do multiple day tours while you're here, then you know exactly where your pickup point is. Yeah. Plus we've made maps for each individual hotel or accommodation to tell you where the nearest pickup point is. So you always go to the same pickup pole and wait for your pickup, for your bus to go to the tour you want.
And we were only here, I suppose, for 3 days, and we learned it's not long enough.
No,
you need way more time.
Yeah.
So we're already planning our trip back. So you have loads of different tours. So do you have a favourite, or could you even pick? I know you love the warm baths one.
Yeah, that's my favourite Northern Lights one. But obviously, if you've never been to Iceland, you have to do the Golden Circle. So we at Reykjavik Excursions, we have up to 40 different day tours, so it is hard to pick. But everything that includes the Golden Circle, you have to try. So we have like a standard one. We have a longer tour that includes a visit to a geothermal greenhouse where they use sustainable energy to grow tomatoes. Or you can mix and match the Golden Circle with horseback riding, snowmobiling, the Fontana Spa, the same one that you have for the warm baths, cool lights. And then another tour is the South Shore Adventure, where you have the two most famous waterfalls, except for the golden one, which is the Golden Circle. For example, the one you walk behind and take a picture, it's very famous. Yeah, so South Shore Adventure, I would always recommend doing that as well.
And that's one that I really want to try when we come back.
Yeah, I definitely recommend that. Yeah.
Brilliant. So if someone was to book these tours, do you want to fill us in on how to book and how to organise your trip?
Yeah, so we have a website, obviously, as as I believe everyone does, and it's very easy. It's www.re for Reykjavik excursions.is. So re.is. There you have everything you need.
And you'll find all the tours, all the information,
transfers.
prices, transfers, everything you need to know.
Very easy.
Okay, so we'll plan our next one now probably
Yeah.
when we get home tomorrow.
See you again here.
We definitely
Yeah.
will. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
For our last afternoon in Iceland, we decided to explore the colourful, vibrant town of Reykjavik. So this place behind us was recommended by Jill for having the best crepes in Iceland. So of course we had to go check it out. Definitely know why Jill recommended it now. It's amazing. The following morning we got up bright and early at 6 a.m. to catch our flight home. We took off as the sun rose with Wow Air and headed for home after a trip of a lifetime.